Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here, and in today's video I want to talk to you about the ZTE Zmax Pro and the update we received, which was the B20 update about 2 days ago. So I'm getting some questions and comments, is it safe to update? What has my experience been? Have I noticed any negatives with the B20 update? So I just want to talk to you guys about that for a couple minutes here. First of all, I want to mention that phone calls, text messages have all been coming in perfectly fine since I updated to B20. I haven't had any issues there. I am at home right now, so I am connected to Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi connectivity has been perfectly fine. It's not like losing connection or anything like that, whether I'm connected at home or at work. I'll go ahead and disconnect real quick here just to show you that I am also connected to 4G LTE, so this device is connected through Metro PCS, and 4G LTE has been great. I'm getting good signal on this, especially at home where typically I don't get that great of a signal, but I have noticed some really good signal for, since the B20 update. I don't know if that has anything to do with that, or maybe they did something with the towers, but 4G LTE connectivity has been great since the B20 update. So there's nothing negative to report. I'm not like losing connectivity or signal. It has actually improved. Again, I don't know if that was because of the B20 or maybe just something with the towers in my area. I'm also connected to Bluetooth right now. So I've been connected to my Sony smartwatch here. So Bluetooth connectivity has been excellent. I've had no issues with that. It's not losing the connection to my smartwatch. I'm getting all the notifications coming in, so there has been no issues with Bluetooth since the B20 update on my device here. Obviously getting all my notifications in, as you can see there, so all notifications are still coming in since the B20 update as normal, which is great. Jumping into a couple applications here, I'll just show you that they are just running smooth. The device is just connecting to the applications with no issues since the B20 update, as you can see there. Go ahead and go into the app drawer. It's still just very fluid and responsive for the most part. And let's go ahead and jump into, since I am at home, I am going to connect back to my Wi-Fi here. And then let's go ahead and jump into camera. A question I was asked on a video, did I notice anything new with the camera in the settings since the B20 update? And I haven't noticed anything new. Pretty much the settings are all the same. I'm able to record video perfectly fine, so the camera application hasn't been crashing on me or anything like that. So I'm still able to pause and then resume recording afterwards, take photos. So everything's running good in the camera department. So I just wanted to share that with you guys as well. Let's just jump into settings now. And then one thing I want to talk about is battery life since the update. So I've been using this device since about 6 o'clock this morning. So let's go ahead and jump into battery life. So as you can see, 6 a.m. right there. I've been using it nonstop. I'm a very heavy user on my devices, all my smartphones. So let me go ahead and go into screen on time. So I am at 3 hours and 47 minutes right now at 27% battery life. And again, I have this connected to Bluetooth. I have screen brightness to 100%, and I do not have battery saver mode enabled. So that's basically how I rock my device. So there's nothing negative for me to report back when it comes to battery life. This is about the screen on time, and this is about average of what I get. So it hasn't affected the battery life whatsoever. And I know some people have mentioned that charging times have become longer to charge the ZTE Zmax Pro. I haven't experienced that. Charging times seem about the same to me since updating to the B20. So I just wanted to mention that. So let's go ahead and go down to About Phone now. So the only thing I noticed different is security patch is March 1st, 2017. We are still on Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow, so security patch is March 1st there. So I'm going to exit out of there. But again, the device is performing very, very good since B20. There's not a whole lot of negative or anything really negative to report back to you guys. Let's jump into YouTube now. As you can see, I just got another notification in right there. Let's go into a video here real quick. Let's jump into this one. Hopefully an ad doesn't pop up. Of course it does. And I just want to share with you guys, when it comes to YouTube video watching at 1080p at 60 frames per second, that's basically how I watch all my videos, has been good. Haven't had any issues watching 1080p videos. There's no screen glitching going on or anything like that. Everything is just smooth for the most part. Audio has been fine.
Unboxing and hands-on of the LG K20 Plus or Metro PCS.
So audio has been good since the B20 update. I can basically watch YouTube videos at 1080p at 60 frames per second pretty much all day long, and I have not had any type of issues, screen glitching. YouTube has not crashed on me. As you can see, how it is right now is basically how all the videos play, very smooth. So I have, no problems when it comes to watching YouTube videos at 1080p at 60 frames per second. And let's also talk about Google Assistant now. It is working perfectly fine, as you can see there. So there's just no problems with Google Assistant since the B20 update. As you can see, it's reading every single thing there. Yeah, and multitasking is still perfectly fine. Smooth as usual on this ZTE Zmax Pro. So I could just jump from one application to the other, and really no issues there. And it's just loading up Twitter. So yeah, one last thing I'll touch on is gameplay. So for instance, like a game like Killshot Virus, it's running smooth as well. I've heard that people are having problems with like first-person shooter games where the game will freeze on them and force close, and then they have to basically restart and to get back into the gameplay. I haven't experienced anything like that. With this game, I always get some slow loading time, so that is very typical, and it will eventually just load into the game, as you can see there. And there we go. So we'll click start now. And then I'll just show you real quick. Let's get this guy. And again, I'm not very good at this game anyways, but I wanted to share the gameplay with you guys, that it's not force closing me out or anything like that, as you can see. So it's transitioning to like the next area there. And see if I can get a headshot for you. There we go. Headshot. And as you can see there, it's performing fine. Didn't kick me out, didn't stutter, didn't freeze on me or anything like that. So I'll definitely practice on this game some more for the next video. But that's it. There you have it. That is my experience with the B20 update on the ZTE Zmax Pro. I've been running it for 2 days now. No issues. So in my personal opinion, it is safe to update to the B20. I think you will be fine. If you do come across some issues or problems, you might need to factory reset your phone and basically restart your device that way, and that should take care of some bugs. At least that's how it has taken care of bugs in the past, if there is any after a update. But for the most part, I haven't had to factory reset my phone or anything. I've just updated to B20, and I've just been using my device as normal. So that's my experience. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this. You found it helpful, informative. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. This is Paul Tech, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.